What if I told you that one of the healthiest and longest living communities in America doesn't rely on modern medicine, avoids processed foods, and rarely even drives cars? The Amish, yes, the people who live without electricity, cell phones, or social media, are outliving the average American by 10 to 15 years. Not only that, but they also have lower rates of cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and mental health disorders. So what's their secret? Is it something in the water? Is it their old-fashioned way of life? Or have we, in the modern world, just strayed too far from what keeps us naturally healthy? Science has been investigating this longevity mystery, and the results might just make you rethink how you live your life. Firstly, the Amish are in constant motion. Unlike the modern world, where many of us sit at desks for hours, the average Amish person walks 3 to 4 times more than the typical American. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Amish men take around 18,000 steps a day, while women average 14,000 steps. That's twice as many steps as the average modern adult. And it's not just about walking, whether they're farming, building, cooking, or even sewing. Their daily routines involve constant low-impact physical activity. Scientists call this incidental exercise, and studies show it's one of the best ways to maintain cardiovascular health, prevent obesity, and even reduce the risk of dementia. Unlike the modern world, where many people hit the gym for an hour and then sit for the rest of the day, the Amish engage in natural movement all day long, and that makes a huge difference. But it's not just movement that keeps them healthy, it's also their diet. The Amish eat real food, simple, whole, and unprocessed. Their meals consist of homegrown vegetables, pasture-raised meats, fresh dairy, and homemade bread. They avoid the ultra-processed, chemical-laden foods that dominate modern diets. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that a highly processed diet increases inflammation, disrupts gut bacteria, and accelerates aging, while a whole food diet, like the one the Amish follow, supports longevity, strengthens the immune system, and reduces chronic disease risk. The Amish also consume fermented foods like sauerkraut, which are packed with probiotics that keep the gut healthy. And here's an interesting twist. Even though they eat a diet high in natural fats and carbohydrates, their obesity rates are significantly lower than the general population. Why? Because their food is real, their portions are balanced, and their bodies are constantly using that energy. Beyond movement and nutrition, there's another powerful factor in Amish longevity: low stress and strong social bonds. In our fast-paced digital world, stress has become a silent killer. Chronic stress is linked to heart disease, weakened immunity, digestive issues, and even shorter lifespans. The Amish, however, live in a way that naturally reduces stress. They aren't bombarded by constant news cycles, social media comparisons, or the pressures of modern consumerism. Instead, they live in tight-knit, supportive communities where everyone helps one another. According to a 2021 study in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine, people with strong social bonds live up to 50% longer than those without. The Amish are living proof of this. They have a deep sense of purpose, faith, and community, values that protect against anxiety and depression. Another major factor in their health: they aren't exposed to the same levels of environmental toxins as the rest of us. In the modern world, we are constantly surrounded by air pollution, processed chemicals, plastics, pesticides, and artificial additives. A 2016 study from Environmental Health Perspectives found that Amish children have lower rates of asthma, allergies, and autoimmune diseases compared to city-dwelling kids. Why? Because they grow up in cleaner air, eat organic foods, and aren't overexposed to industrial chemicals. They also don't spend hours staring at screens, which can disrupt circadian rhythms, increase stress, and even impact metabolism. And here's something surprising: Amish people sleep better. They don't stay up late scrolling on their phones or watching TV. Their days are naturally aligned with the sun, waking up at sunrise and winding down at sunset. Sleep science has shown that quality sleep is one of the most powerful tools for longevity. Poor sleep is linked to weight gain, heart disease, memory decline, and even a shorter lifespan. The Amish, with their natural light cycles and lack of screen distractions, benefit from deep, restorative sleep every night. So what can we learn from the Amish about living longer? First, move more. You don't have to become a farmer, but adding more natural movement into your day, like walking more, taking the stairs, or gardening, can make a huge difference. Second, eat real, whole foods. Avoid ultra-processed junk and try to get back to home-cooked, natural meals. Third, prioritize real human connections. Strong relationships are just as important for health as diet and exercise. Fourth, reduce exposure to toxins. Spend more time outdoors, choose natural cleaning products, and eat organic when possible. And finally, respect your body's need for rest. Sleep well, limit screen time at night, and allow your body to reset naturally. The beauty of all this? You don't have to give up modern conveniences to apply these principles. Just making small changes, like walking more, eating better, spending quality time with loved ones, and reducing stress, can add years to your life. The Amish may not have modern technology, but when it comes to health and longevity, they might just be ahead of us all. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more science-backed health tips. Which Amish habit would you like to try? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and here's to a long, healthy life.